In the twilight of India's princely era, where oral epics were still sung in courtyards of traditions passed through generations, a visionary emerged from the corridors of Kilimanoor Palace. He wielded not a sword, but a brush, and in doing so, etched his name into the soul of a civilization. His name was Raja Ravi Varma. Born on April 29, 1848, in the royal family of Kilimanoor and Travancore, now part of modern-day Kerala, Ravi Varma was destined to be different. His early passion for painting was encouraged by his maternal uncle Raja Varma, and later supported by the royal court. He trained under both traditional Indian artists and European painters, mastering watercolors and oil painting. His influences were vast, from the Tanjore style of painting to European realism. Ravi Varma absorbed techniques like a sponge, fusing them into a unique visual language. His early works were rich in detail, romantic in expression, and often featured Indian women in a new light, graceful, contemplative, and real. Through paintings like Nair Lady adorning her hair and Shantanu and Matsyagandha, he introduced a new form of portraiture that blended sensuality with dignity. But his true breakthrough came with his depictions of Hindu mythology. Never before had gods, goddesses, and epic figures looked so human. Shakuntala looking back for Dushyantha, Damayanti talking to a swan, Saraswati holding her veena. These were no longer distant icons. They were living, breathing personas. Ravi Varma gave the divine a human face, and in doing so, made them accessible to all. Art was no longer a luxury of kings and temples. In 1894, with the help of Damayanti, Madhava Rao, Ravi Varma established the Ravi Varma Lithographic Press in Bombay. This marked a seismic shift in Indian visual culture. Through affordable oleographs, his mythological prints entered the homes of common people, from bustling cities to remote villages. This wasn't just art, it was democratization of culture. For the first time, a farmer could pray to Lakshmi, not in a temple, but through a printed image on his wall, made possible by Ravi Varma. Though the press later fell into financial distress and was sold to German technician Fritz Schleicher, Ravi Varma had already succeeded in his mission. He had made Indian mythology visual, tangible, and deeply personal. Recognition followed. In 1904, the British colonial government awarded him the Kaisar-i-Hind gold medal for his service to Indian art. His works were exhibited not only across India, but in Europe as well, often compared to the likes of Raphael. Ravi Varma's legacy didn't end with his death in 1906. His influence continues to ripple through time. His visual language laid the foundation for popular Indian art, from calendar illustrations to early cinema posters. Painters, illustrators, even filmmakers borrowed heavily from his compositions. He bridged classical narratives with mass communication, long before the age of digital media. His work lives on in the aesthetics of Bollywood, in calendar art, in village homes, and in modern galleries. To modern artists, he remains a paradox. A royal, yet a populist. A traditionalist, yet a revolutionary. A figure who married mythology with modernism, and who brought the sacred into the everyday. Through his daughters, adopted into the royal family of Travancore, Ravi Varma's lineage lives on. The current heirs of the Travancore throne trace their ancestry to him, linking bloodlines with brushstrokes. Raja Ravi Varma once said, "A work of art is the result of a divine inspiration." In truth, his entire life was a divine inspiration. He painted not just for the present, but for the generations to come. He didn't just paint history, he became it. Raja Ravi Varma, the artist who reimagined a nation, and in doing so, became one with its soul.